What is going on, everybody? It is Kreytonin. I'm bringing you guys some more Fortnite Battle Royale. Today is a very interesting content type video. It's just about content and about things that are happening within Fortnite that I would like to talk about, and that is a big change that's going to be coming to Fortnite. That could either, I think, in my opinion, it's going to bring the game downhill. I'm going to try it to see what it does. I don't have full details on this, but I would like to just talk about it and give my personal opinion on it, and let me know what you guys think down low in the description, or not description, in the comments, sorry. But real quick, before we do get into this, I would like to just say that if you guys can, please follow me on Twitch. My link will be in the description. Please follow. I stream almost every night. There are nights where I cannot stream, but most nights I am streaming. And by the time this is uploaded, I will be streaming, so make sure to stop by the stream. It would be greatly appreciated. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. And if you guys enjoy this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't hit it if you don't enjoy it. If you do thoroughly enjoy it, please hit the thumbs up button. It would be greatly appreciated. But basically, what I want to talk about is the fact that Fortnite is going to be, or specifically Epic Games, is going to be nerfing building. Now, I do not know if this means just materials. I don't know if this means just the building itself, but it could potentially ruin the game completely. And building forts and building and materials and stuff like that makes this game a different battle royale game. You can't go in PUBG and build stuff. It's just a big old no-no. It's just not happening. It doesn't work that way. Can't go into H1Z1 and build stuff. Don't work that way. Can't go into Realm Royale and build stuff. It just doesn't work that way. But this is a great start, actually. Maybe. I'm a bit frightened. But this is extremely interesting to me because I can see this. Seriously, like I said, I can see this ruining the game almost completely. Like I said, considering that this is something that makes this game different. That's why so many people enjoy it. That's why everybody and their mother is playing this game. It's like, oh, I'm able to build and shoot people? Oh, that's awesome. It just stands out. And I think the way they're wanting to nerf the building is for materials not being able to get as many. So the max material, I don't think will be, I don't think it's going to be what we had liked it to be, which is 999. They talked about making it 1,000, but that never went through. Just to give it like even that we don't have like 9 wood left over, and you can build that one last platform to help you win a gunfight or win a game. So they were talking about that for a while, and then wound up not going through with it. But now they are talking about bringing some other things to the game, such like I said, is nerfing the building and actually how you build and stuff like that, and limiting. They're trying to help the newer players, which I can understand. You're always wanting to help new players. You're wanting your game to grow, and you're wanting to make sure that the game is fair enough for everyone. But building is a skill gap. It always has been since the game has been released. It is a skill gap. If you don't know how to build, I'm not saying you won't win games, but it's not guaranteed you're going to win a game. It seriously does help you almost guarantee a win. If you know how to build and you can build correctly, and that's why they added Builder Pro. It's just like keybinds on a keyboard for PC, and it really does help you. And I feel like that just depending on what happens, that this game could go downhill. Do I want it to? No. This is one of my favorite games of all time, and I will be completely sincere and honest about it. This is one of my favorite games of all time. It's different. It's fun. I have a lot of fun with my friends. We were playing duos, squads, whatever. Me and my cousin go in and do duo squads, and we have a blast. I love this game. And if something like that is going to potentially ruin the future of the game, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm not saying like I'm a big streamer and it's going to affect them if I don't play the game, but it's one less player, and that could ruin the game, or I mean, I don't know. like I said, they're listening to the community that doesn't do very well at this game. I'm not saying everybody is bad, but there are some people that aren't just very good at this game. They play it for the fun of it. And I think that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to help out those people who are like, hey, I'm just here to play this game for fun, or stuff like that. And I do not disagree with that at all. Like, I have fun, but at the same time, that's why they're having the competitive and stuff like that. Because I feel like it's definitely worth everything. They are really working on trying to make the game fun for everyone. And that was oddly convenient because I was about to start mining for wood to get that purple moss. I'm gonna keep the mini. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep the med kit. I'll find more minis because people always have minis. But that's just one skill gap that is in the game, always has been, and really does help you pretty much just shut down the game, and not really shut it down, but like just close the game out and win. If you guys agree, seriously, please let me know in the comments. I would love to see what you guys think. Friends of mine are getting a lot better at building, and I mean a lot better. And the reason I say that is because I'm actually going to take this instead. The reason I'm saying that is because actually I'm gonna take the TAC. The TAC SMG is gonna be where it's at, maybe. Nah, I was sticking with Pop SMG. Sorry, but that's gonna be where the game prevails, is having an even game. But like I said, but at the same time, building is a skill set that you have to learn, and it helps you win games. Please let me know if you guys agree in the comments. Like I said, it's greatly appreciated. But also, they want to. Like I said, they want to nerf the amount of materials you have, I think, down to 500. Which is going to not ruin the game, but it's going to be really different. They nerfed the llamas. And they went from 500 material to 200 material of each one. So you had 500 brick, 500 wood, 500 metal. And now it's down to 200 brick, 200 wood, 200 metal. And I don't think that's very fair. And they were rare as could be, and now finding them is even more rare than ever before. They're changing the game. They're fixing what isn't broken. If there's something they should fix, is fix the turbo building. I would agree with that. They can fix the building so it can work, but don't nerf the amount of materials you get. Don't nerf things that shouldn't be nerfed. Don't, like, there's so many things that don't need to be nerfed. Like I said, like the shotguns, I've talked about that in a couple of videos. The fact that they nerfed the shotguns was absolutely ridiculous. And the pump shotgun rewarded you, if you had decent accuracy, it rewarded you with high damage. That's just how the pump shotguns were. And then they made the update where they went from gray and green to green and blue. It didn't change the damage, it just changed the color of them and the rarity to really show, like, okay, like, hey, they're a little bit higher up, so this is the damage they're going to be doing. And it's something that I completely agree with, to change the color, but the damage, I'll walk up to somebody and I completely, I honestly almost get completely destroyed every time because somebody has a heavy shotgun or a tac. I'm not getting one shot, but 2 shots with a tac, I'm dead. And there's like some of the more non-skilled players are using the tac shotguns. The reason being is because you're able to get off a lot more shots and it does a little bit less damage, and that's the risk you take. The pump, when I was able to, both pumps were able to one pump you if you had full health, full shield. Which in my opinion was fair. I thought it was extremely fair, and because if you had, like I said, if you had good accuracy, you were able to clutch up. So it's something that should definitely be taken seriously, and they should honestly listen to the community, the bigger people in the community. Yeah, you should be able to listen to your entire community, but you need to be able to listen to the bigger people in your community. Listen to those who play the game a lot. Listen to the really good players. Listen to the pros. Listen to the big streamers who play and that you listen to and watch and enjoy their content. Listen to them. Listen to what they have to say. Listen to smaller people, such as, I mean, you don't have to listen to me directly, but there's a bunch of smaller people who feel the same way that I do. And I think it's something that needs to be taken extremely seriously. This is a very slow gameplay, so I'm sorry about that, but there's so many things that nerfed, and I think Fortnite is honestly dying. It's finally dying. And how much it was hyped up, and how much don't get me wrong, it's gone through its phase. But if they want to keep this game alive and keep the amount of people that play this game and increase it, then they're going to need to fix the things that matter. Fix shotguns back to the way they were, and make sure that the shotguns are going to be able to do what they need to do. Take Bloom out of the game, because the luckiest person shouldn't win in a gunfight. Hate to tell you, it just shouldn't happen. There's no reason why the luckier person should win a gunfight when this person that you're going up against is more skilled. It shouldn't be the luckiest person wins. And that's my personal opinion. So if you guys think the same way, please let me know in the comments down below. It'd be greatly appreciated, because I want to know what you guys think, and it could. I'm not saying this video will get tons and tons and tons of views, but it's definitely different, and it could definitely change devs' minds. If it gets enough views, they could see it and actually agree and think these people know what they're talking about. So, I'm actually going to build up here real quick. Did I just get shot at from over here? Yes, I did. Alright, I'm in the middle of like an F ton of people, and I don't like this. Give me a second, guys, as I still talk about my topic. No way. You know what? I give him props for hitting that. But that's why I don't like the thermal sniper. That's why the thermal AR. I've been picking up the snipers instead. But I'm sorry for losing, but this is basically just me talking about the things that are changing and what needs to be fixed if they want to keep the game alive. So if you guys agree with me, please leave a thumbs up down below. Please, it'd be greatly appreciated. And make sure to just subscribe if you guys are new. I'll be making a bunch of videos like this, and I'll make videos on comments and anything new that you guys say that I haven't said already, and something that I could talk about and possibly agree with, or not really counter, but like something that's like a little bit different than that, or just talk upon it. So if you guys like that, make sure to do so. Like I said, follow me on Twitch. Link will be in the description. It'd be greatly appreciated. And I'll be live as soon as this is up, and we'll talk about it more in stream. If you guys have any questions for me, greatly appreciated. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.